What is up, YouTube? PPS back. It is the 7th. It is Saturday. Coming at you live very early with our YouTube free play. We'll be out of town here for the weekend. I'm doing stuff for Mother's Day, so we'll have all of that stuff heading back home. So we'll not have my video tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday. I'm very, very excited to continue this run. Obviously, last night's kind of sucked. Obviously, Mariners pushed. We had Garrett Cole get moved. It was raining out there. And the same thing with Gosman. So I only had one play and it pushed. So I didn't even have a winner yesterday. Didn't have a loser, I guess. So it could be worse, right? So we're coming back to you guys today. Got two plays that I like a lot this morning. Like I said, I do a little bit less when I do my weekend promos just so I can make sure that those guys are able to get the value out of it. Huge UFC slate tonight, but we have two MLB spots for tonight that I really like. And first, if you guys could, please smash that like button. We're coming at you, waking up early. Wanted to make sure that we get you guys videos today. We got to be out of the house by 8. It's 7:20 here, 7:15. So I want to make sure that we get you guys some plays today for you. First play is going to be Framber Valdez under 5.5 hits allowed. Framber Valdez, obviously, is pretty well known. Low strikeout rate. Very good pitcher overall, good curveball. But he walks a lot of dudes, right? We have 12 walks through 20 innings. Not very good ball to strike ratio here. He's got good stuff. Like I said, he's a 93rd percentile in barrel percentage, obviously. Top at 87th percentile in curve spin rate. So there's really not many guys making hard contact off him. Curveball's obviously been fantastic, like always, but it's just missing the zone. And when we are going with hits allowed, I like having that ability when there's a 3-1 count that he's going to walk a guy versus he's going to give up a hit. We did cash one of these last night. I did post it on the show or on my Twitter. So make sure you follow that. The link is in the description. And yeah, Framber Valdez is only giving this up one time this year. It was against the Angels. And he just struggled that whole entire game. Gave up 4 to Texas, 2 to Angels prior to that, and only 2 to Toronto, who absolutely rake lefties. So that gives me a little bit more confidence going into this one against Detroit. Framber's been very good. Whiff rate has been pretty good. The put away, not so much. 32% whiff rate on the curveball. 37% on the changeup. A lot of weak contact as well. A lot of ground balls as he's a ground ball pitcher. 66% ground ball rate this year. So I expect that to stay the same. I expect the Tigers to be hitting these balls square into the ground. That also gives you more chances for errors when those balls go on the ground and have the opportunity to be touched by the infielders. So I really like this spot quite a bit. Like I said, 80% hit rate so far this season. And Framber is a little bit more prone to giving up the walk than he is to the hit this season. So looking at it, he's given up 16 hits in 20 innings pitched versus, like I said, the 12 walks in the 20 innings pitched. So 28 base runners, not a great whip, but the hits are not being let up. So really like the spot for Framber today against the Detroit Tigers. All right, guys, again, just a quick reminder, smash that like button. Let's get this video up there. I know we've been a little bit lower on video views prior to this run, and I get it. But now we're on this run. We want to make sure that you guys are making money with us. So make sure you smash that like button, and we'll get into play number 2. This one's going to be a little scary. I'm sure I'm going to have a ton of people on the other side. This might be a wait and see where the line goes because I feel like this is going to be a very popular play. Logan Webb, under 4.5 Ks. I'm going to guess there's going to be quite a few people on the over. But I just don't see it, man. I get it. He is very good at home. 2.25 ERA at home so far this season, but only 13 Ks in 20 50 innings overall. Only sitting at a 16% K rate at home. And obviously he's a much better pitcher versus righties. But the thing is with this Cardinals lineup, the righties are the toughest guys, right? We have some lefties throughout the order, like your Edmonds, Carlson, I'm sure will be in the lineup. But the righties are tough to K here, right? You got Goldschmidt, like I said, Bader, who just hit a homer yesterday, Arenado, and their numbers are absolutely insane. You're looking at even Paul DeYoung, 38% hard hit percentage. Even when you look at Goldschmidt, 48% hard hit percentage. This team is just a good baseball team. 39% hit hard hit for Arenado and 32% versus for Harrison Bader here. It's just a good team, right? They're fundamentally sound. They find a way to get the ball in play. Logan Webb has actually only hit this prop twice this year versus San Diego, who's a top 10 strikeout team to right-handed pitching. And I think top 5 overall in strikeouts. And then I think he hit it one other time, and that was against Washington. And then the next time he faced Washington, he got lit up and only had 3 Ks. So the only thing scary is the Giants do allow you to go deeper into games. Them and the Brewers are some of that team that do allow you to go a little bit deeper. I know he's thrown 90 plus, and I think for 3 of the 5 starts so far this season. But I do really like this matchup. I just think the lineup that they're going to throw out there for the Cardinals is going to be very tough to strike out. Looking for the Cardinals here, one of the best teams even in away games. Obviously, this is in San Francisco. Wow, I can't even talk this morning. But only a 22% K rate on the road this season. And the Cardinals are one of the best versus right-handed batters. They're bottom 10 in strikeouts, right-handed pitching. Only 147 Ks and 679 at-bats. That's obviously sub 25%. And I just really like this matchup for the Cardinals to kind of work Logan Webb again here. He's a guy who's heavily reliant on the sinker. Only a 4% usage so far this year on his force team. And obviously, when we talk about sinkers, it's one of the pitches that we look for people that we're trying to bet unders on, trying to induce soft contact. So when we're looking here, he's got 63% ground ball percentage this year, and only has a put away pitch over 20 with the sinker. But that's obviously going to go down. Last year, he only had 20% put away with the sinker. So I don't expect that to stay where it's at. That sinker this year has a 421 batting average against, and the four seam has a 333 batting average against. So I do expect the Cardinals to make him work today and get him out early. So I will be on Logan Webb under 4.5 Ks. I would wait and see. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cappers that are going to be on the over here. I just like backing this Cardinals lineup. And then Framber Valdez under 5.5 hits allowed at 1.5 units. I actually really like that play. And I hope you guys do. I hope you guys do too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a happy weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all out there. Make sure you do something special for them. And, have a great rest of your day. And we'll talk Monday. Peace.